name is Abby. Welcome to my YouTube channel, abbymegumakeup. Today I'll be showing you my room, basically. So this video will show you all about my room and the history of my room and everything that is in it. I have been wanting to do a room tour for the longest time, but every single time I wanted to actually film one, I didn't have enough storage, or my room just wasn't ready for the YouTube channel, for the YouTube world, just for everybody to look at it and see it. So we'll just get right into it. Thank you for watching. So the first thing that you see when you walk into my room is this, pretty much. I mean, you don't really see this as often, but I have this. It has a bag, has some things that I have all just stuffed in here. I have a fanny pack, sewing kit, band-aids, flashlight, marker, I guess, in there. And yeah, some of these things are actually all the way back from my home in Ohio. Like this, for example. I think this is from like I forget where it was from, like the World Market or something. But yeah. Then the next thing, because I do not want to show my loft bed yet, is my bookshelf. When I first got this bookshelf, I felt like I was a proper adult. I am an adult, I am 23 years old, but like, man, when I got this bookshelf, I felt like this was like the peak of my adulthood. This bookshelf I got about like a year ago. It's just filled with a lot of memories, a lot of projects, both completed and abandoned, and some actual books. Surprising, I know. But also, hold up, like before we continue with this room tour, I just want to like take a look at this outfit. Like, you think that this is just like a normal tank top, right? But then you take a look at the back, and it's just like nothing. Like nothing's covering my back, basically. Like, look at this. Like, oh my god. It is so cute. I really like it a lot. It gets from Zara, by the way. Alright, and then just right above my keyboard, you see this section. And this section in particular has quite a bit of stuff behind it. You see is my little diploma folder. Right behind that is a special photo. I had the chance to either get a picture or autograph from him, or a picture or autograph from Jamie Campbell Bower, and I decided that I should meet the Eggy Munson. We both got to see him, said hi, and we took a picture. For some reason, kept the tickets in my hands in the photos. Also, on both sides of these, I have some artwork from a friend of mine. On Instagram, her username is Sweetleaf. She's a friend of mine. She's kind of a friend of mine. I became friends with her like last year when I cosplayed as this character, Nora. Yeah, ever since we've just been talking and like, you know, like sharing love to each other's art and everything. She's the sweetest person ever. And now, the next thing that I have in my room is another entire 2 shelves full of things that are not books. I have like my perfumes, my little necessities like lotion, deodorant, all that stuff here, tissues, a little gremlin tissue cover, which I bought like last year around like Christmas or something. I have a little collection of necklaces that I barely wear. And I have a fake candle from a set that I was on as a makeup artist like a year ago, I think, and then have a little picture with some other things I've collected over the years. And then here, specifically in this bookshelf, I have this area, my makeup. I am sort of a makeup artist. I've done some makeup on some like short film production sets, so I have some extra makeup here for other people. I have some like Vaseline, like sunscreen, everything, some SFX makeup in here. Just makeup in general. And in this area, it has, I'll just show you like a little sneak peek. I just have my Witchcraft stuff. And in this area, I'll show you another little sneak peek because it's actually kind of messy in here. It has a bunch of electronics, both new and old. It has my Nintendo Switch Lite. It has my literal iPhone 4 in here. I think I have my iPod Nano in here and like some DS's and stuff. I also have some old things from back in my old house in Ohio, a lot of birthday cards, all that kind of stuff. And here you see my graduation cap at the top of this bookshelf. It has Kiki and Red Foreman on it with that 70s Show inspired quote that says, "Happy graduation, dumbass." It is based off of the episode that they're actually in, and like this picture is from the literal episode. It's like season 6 of that 70s Show, where it's like Eric's birthday and they walk in to see Eric passed out on the kitchen table in a dress and like black makeup streaked on his face or something.
Happy birthday, dumbass.
I wanted to like make this to just cheer myself up when it was around graduation because I was sick around that time and I really needed like a little pick-me-up, and so yeah, I made that. So I'll go down here and I'll show you my little music section. I have some, I guess I would consider old headphones and this lovely CD player. I cannot play this, any of the CDs without using the headphones, so I can never really like actually play it through like a stereo or anything. Well, not that I know of. So the CDs I have in here is BTS CDs, so like the Map of the Soul, 7. I have some like Love Myself and You Never Walk Alone CDs. I also have this is not even music, this is like chocolate from Kazakhstan, from a friend. And I have some other CDs. I have a CD that's from my friend's band called Lobster. And then I have this other CD, can't really see it. It's from this band that I saw on my way home from work. They're called Special Thanks. They're really, really good. They were just playing on like the streets of Shibuya, that was it. They were really, really nice. I really recommend giving them a listen. I think they're on Spotify, yeah. And then here we have the lovely Måneskin Rush. This one in particular is their Rush album with the recordings from their first ever concert here in Tokyo from the Toyosu Pit Club. I went to that concert, so when I saw that this was available, I bought it immediately. I was like, I need to listen to this over and over again, get post-concert depression over and over again, and just cry. So I have some lovely little Jimin postcards and stickers and stuff because he is my bias, as you can tell. But yeah, and then down here I have my little Witchcraft section that I guess I can show. So here in my Witchcraft section I have a little array of candles here. I have this lovely sugar and spice, oh my gosh, sugar and spice, sugar and spice candle. I have this open all the time just so I can like get a whiff of it whenever I walk into the room because it smells so good. And then here I have this from IKEA. It's like the vanilla ice cream cone scented candle. And then here I got this for free from my school, as you can tell. It is like some yuzu candle. I haven't really used it before, as you can tell, but yeah, I might use it soon. And then over here I have my tarot cards and my oracle card deck. And then right here I have some rocks and crystals and stuff. This is a little piece of selenite that I have. And over here I have this little jar of Michigan Petoskey stones. They're not the most magical stones, I think. I just have them here. They really remind me of home. I mean, I'm not from Michigan, but we used to go to Petoskey specifically, like not almost every summer, like every other summer or so. So it really reminds me of like those times. And then I have these rocks. They look very dirty. They're from the area around Mount Fuji. They have like a lot of it's very, very special memories from that time when I collected them. And yeah, and down here I have some extra Lego plushies that I've gotten from family. And I have this doll here. I think my grandma made it. And then when the doll is pointing here, down here is this little light that I got from my parents one year. I forget when I got it, but yeah. And then over here I have my window, this emerald shade curtains that I have on top, because for some reason at night they keep some of the lights on in the street, so it's still a little bright. But anyways, on to the highly anticipated part of my room, I think, is it's my loft bed section. I love this part of my room a lot. It is one of the most decorated, physically decorated. I'm not saying it's like has a lot of awards won or anything for it. It is the most decorated part of my room. I have so much stuff here. So we're gonna start with this upper, like higher section of my loft bed area. So I have my bed. I'm using these really cooling like blanket and like sheets and a little like cooling pillow over there, because lately it has gotten so hot. Like it is so hot. Like I even have that fan and the AC on. Like it gets so hot here in Japan. Like, and it's but anyways, I have these pillows over there and I have some flowers hanging. They're pretty cute. I got them about like a year ago, I think. I have this note that I got from my friend from earlier. If you saw her art on my walls and everything, yeah, she gave me a little note as well. And then I have some books. I have more books. I have You by Caroline Kepnes. It's literally the book from the whole You series on Netflix. And underneath that I have this new book that I got recently called The Psychic Witch. Recently started reading that. It's really good. I have my phone charger charging, nothing, and then I have a close-up of my fan, and then I have some crystals here and a tarot card deck. And if you see in this little section of my loft bed, I have some hats and I have a couple bags that are hanging here. I really like mini things, and especially mini things that have so much detail to them that like look at this. Like it's not that. I'm gonna change the zoom really quick. The zoom, I don't know what it's called, but like look at this. It's a literal bag of pasta. It's not focusing at all. There you go. Like, and it's a magnet. Like I can shake it and like look at that. And I have like this mini like bag of what is it called? The baby bell cheese, and like the little like miniature like wax stuff, and this little literal jar of like chili pepper stuff. It's also a magnet. Like what? Like I love this so much. And then right down here I have my guitar, and a little bag right there that I thrifted. It was barely like $3. So cute. But yeah, back to my guitar. I have this guitar. It is like secondhand. I got it from a friend who got it from a book off here in Japan. So it is kind of old. I haven't really taken the best care of it. So yeah, as you can tell, there's a literal missing string, because I somehow broke the string just the other night. And I do not have a guitar case to carry this to a guitar store and have it fixed, because I do not want to break this. I do not trust myself to like even restring this myself. I do not know how to string a guitar. Okay, hi, this is Editing Abby here. It's been about over a month since I filmed this video, and I would like to say, update, I did actually restring my own guitar. I bought like my own strings, I bought my own tools and everything, cleaning products, and just like thoroughly cleaned my guitar, polished it, restrung it, and now it is in really, really good shape. It's like in the best shape that it's been ever since I got it, basically. So yeah, just update on that. Back to the video. In this area of my loft bed is this lovely little couch. It is so small, but it's very comfortable. I can't really like lie on it completely without my legs hanging off of the end of the couch, but it is still comfortable. I have these lovely little lights that you cannot see right now. And right above here, like I think like I said earlier, I have these lights that are hanging right above here. They used to be much more vibrant, but I haven't really changed the batteries in a little bit, so they're not as bright. I also have these vines that are just everywhere here, all across my loft bed. I got inspired by a lot of like the like sci-fi dystopian kind of shows, like the 100 for example. I really liked the show a lot, and I decided to kind of make it look like nature is taking back my loft bed pretty much. So I have this table here that I have kind of on the side here. I have some plushies here. I have right behind me a little art wall. So here's some close-ups of my wall. First, I'll start from all the way back here is a tiny painting that I made maybe like a couple years ago with my sister. We decided to get some super tiny canvases and paint, and this is what I created basically. And over here I have like this little like a wooden wreath and a couple brooms here, and then I have this painting that I guess like a former classmate, schoolmate, friend, like I had back in high school. She made this at like a local art festival that we had at the time. I still have it with me. I don't know if she really remembers me, but if she's watching this, hello. And then over here is a drawing that I made for an art project. It is of Lil Peep, and we had to have it framed and critiqued like this on the final day. In this section is my Spider-Man wall. I made this after falling in love with Spider-Man pretty much, and so yeah, I have like Spider-Man postcards and little drawings like I made, and like little receipts and pictures and tickets that, yeah, I don't know, I kind of make it into my little like my own version of Spider-Man and what he did and what he liked and everything. So it's kind of like, in a way, it's another version of Spider-Man and my universe, I guess. And a lot more postcards like hanging above here. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I'll show you some close-ups of this area. And last but not least, I have my desk. So as you can tell, my desk has this huge monitor here I got from my dad. He didn't want it anymore. And right here I have this Amazon Echo. I don't have it plugged in at the moment, but I just have it here just in case if I want to plug it back in. I have way too much stuff to explain. I have more like vines and leaves and everything up here, and I have a lot of things hanging from my loft bed. Like I have little keychains I've gotten from like friends and family. I have headbands. I have more keychains from like years ago. I have this little like, you know, the one octopus keychain or plushie or whatever. I have some little cups. I think these cups are normally for like gardening, but I have them here for like remotes and for my medication and night guard and all that kind of stuff. And then on this other side I have more things that are hanging here, and then hanging up here I have some other artwork and keychains and pictures, and right behind my monitor I have more art, more tickets, because I love collecting things, not throwing things away. Here on my actual desk I have my computer, which I've had for a number of years. I have so many stickers on that. Another Petoskey stone that I have. Whenever I watch like a scary video, especially a shout out to Sam and Colby. Whenever I watch her videos, I always like clutch onto this, like the stone. I clutch on and I like shake the spell jar to kind of like make sure that's activated and like it's cleansing and, you know, protecting my space. I'm watching it so I feel like safe and okay. I'm really sorry, Sam and Colby. Your videos really do scare me, and it really like it makes me like feel like I have to use these a lot. So I always have them at my desk. And over here I have my makeup brushes. I always have and do my makeup here. And then right here I have some like pencils and stuff, and then over here I have some earrings that I barely wear, a globe and an apple and a leaf with rings and more earrings inside, and another even tinier globe here. I want to zoom in here to show you how detailed this is. Like, it is really nicely detailed. And also about this globe, it is not just a globe, it is also a pencil sharpener. like it's a decoration that I can use. And I completely forgot to explain this side, but this will be the last part of my room that I will explain. Like I mentioned, I have this globe here. I bought this back in Ohio like a good few years ago. Also bought this lovely little 3D painting. Apparently this is like a 1950s 3D painting. I don't know if it was popular at the time, but it has like the original like sticker and like tag and everything behind it. It does show that it was definitely made back in like the 1950s, like the font, like the art behind it, and obviously here you can tell the frames and everything. But yeah, I really love it. I got it back when I was in high school, and I still have it now, and it fits so well with the rest of my room. I also have some other mini art right behind here. I got this at a local arts and crafts festival. And then I have another light here. Kind of reminds me of like the Umbrella Academy, like in the 3rd season or 2nd season. If I turn it on, it looks like this. If anybody's watched Umbrella Academy, I think you would understand like why it reminds me of that. But finally, this is the desk here. I will show you my 2 cups that I got them last year. So this is like the Scoops Ahoy cup that I got, and the Surfer's Boy pizza cup that I have as well. Finally, I have my earphones and headphones that I use for my computer and for my phone and some other stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my room tour for this side of the room, and just in general my entire room. I am tired. Alright, so that was the end of my loft bed room tour. Very Pinterest inspired, very Stranger Things, The 100, Umbrella Academy, Queen's Gambit, like everything inspired. If you enjoyed watching this video, you can go and maybe watch my loft bed video. It has more details on how to own a loft bed, what it's like to have a loft bed, the pros and cons and tips of having one. If you want to watch some other stuff, other vlogs, I will have them tagged here, obviously. And if you want some more like footage of my loft bed, if you want like if you want to ask, if you have any questions about my room or anything, I can totally make a separate video and like explain a lot more things, answer some questions and everything. So yeah, that was the end of my video. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. This was Abby of the Abby Megumakeup channel.